Welcome everybody. I wanted to walk you through a quick tutorial on how to create your YouTube channel art. As you can see here from the screenshot, this is the channel art that I recently created for my wife and I for our YouTube channel, RGMG Fitness. And it's actually much simpler than you think. So let me get started and show you how to do this. What you want to do is once you have your YouTube channel up in the right hand corner, you're going to see this little camera icon. If you just click on that, it's going to take you to the information that we need. The first thing I want to show you is, and so you have a little bit of understanding, that depending on what type of device you're looking at the YouTube channel on, it's going to display differently. So just to give you perspective, if I upload a picture here, and let me just do this from one that I have handy. If I upload a photo, this would be the channel art that I recently uploaded. You're going to see here that depending on what I'm looking at, you can see what it looks like on a TV versus what it might look like on a cell phone versus what it's going to look like on the desktop. You're going to get different views, different perspectives. So I know that most people visiting my channel look at the YouTube channel on a cell phone. So this is what they see. You can see that the image is going to be far less than what they're going to pull up on a television or a bigger screen or even the desktop, which a lot of people, what you're seeing in the beginning of this video, what my desktop looks like. So just something to keep in mind. Depending on what device the user's on, it's going to look different to them, and you want to be able to account for all the different devices or platforms that people will be coming to your YouTube channel on. So I'm not going to save this. I'll just cancel out of there. So where we were originally was back here, and in the bottom corner here you'll see how to create channel art. If you scroll down here and just go down a little bit, you're going to see image size and file guidelines, and you're going to see that they're recommending 2560 by 1440 pixel images. Don't worry so much about that, but this is all getting into the different dimensions that I previously spoke about, and different dimensions you'll need so different visitors on different devices have the right view of your web page. All we want to get out of this piece here is the channel art template. We want to download this. So just click on it, save it. I've already saved it, so I'm not going to. Save it somewhere on your desktop or downloads, somewhere you can find it, right? I'm going to exit out of here. So once we have that template downloaded, we're going to come back to that, but just bear with me. You have that template downloaded. We're going to go to an application or a free tool called Canva, canva.com. This is a great tool. It's free. All you do is to create an account, log in with an email address, create a password, and it's going to take you to a screen as soon as you log in, something like this. So along the top, you're going to see different types of social media templates. We're interested in YouTube channel art. So I already have it at the top of my menu, but you probably won't see it there. So you would just click on this plus sign on the right. It's going to give you all kinds of other templates, everything from Instagram, YouTube, other social media, Facebook, blogs, graphics. You'll probably find your channel art down here under social media. So we'll just click on that. And these are all the preset or preloaded templates. There's a bunch of them in here. And along the left-hand side, you get different layouts. Again, we're in YouTube channel art layouts or templates. There's elements in here that Canva provides for you, texts that you can choose from, backgrounds that you can choose from, and you can even upload your own images. So right now we're under the template section for YouTube channel art, and if I just pull one of these in, I'll try to pull in, some of these are paid templates and other ones are free, so I'm just going to try to grab something simple. So all you have to do is find the piece you're looking for. You can either click on it or drag it in. I just clicked on it and it pulls it in here. You can see that there's some lines, some background lines in here. That means that it's not a free template, but that's okay. We can get rid of this background and substitute it for our own. All I wanted to show you was that anything in here can be edited or modified. So if I want to change the font or the titles or the headers, I can change it here. You can move all this around, you can rotate it, you can bring in other elements in here. You can undo anything that you got rid of earlier by just clicking this undo option in the left hand corner. You can also select something and delete it by selecting the trash can in the right hand corner here. Delete element. You can delete the background by selecting the background, and then it just pulls up the default background behind you here. Just getting rid of some of this. So this is just the default background or default template. And what you can do is upload your own image in here. I already have some that I've uploaded. For example, this one. And just drag it into place. And it's going to give you the right dimensions. Oops. The default template's still there, so I can delete that by just clicking on it. Drag it back a little bit, not delete it. Okay, so this is the image that I selected, and it's now going to have the dimensions I need for my YouTube channel art. Now what I want to do, and you can bring in any image you want. This one was already loaded, but if you want to bring in your own image, just click on here, upload your own image, find whatever folder it's in. You have something, I have some other files here on my desktop. You can bring out in any image you want, and then again just drag it to the template here. Once you have that, we're going to upload the channel art template that we pulled in previously. You want this file here. This is a PNG file, and open that. I already have it. It's right here, and all you have to do is bring it into the template here. And if you expand this a little bit, we just want to make sure, and you don't have to go all the way to the corners, it'll snap in as a background if you go all the way to the edge, but close to the edge here. And then up in the top, you can change the transparency a little bit. And all we're interested in is ensuring that our image is in this text and logo safe area. So your banner, you want to be in this dark area, text and logo safe area. So you want to have your channel name, anything that you want to make sure shows up. See how it's showing up here for my channel? You want to make sure everything's within those guidelines. Anything outside of those guidelines, you're going to see here, this is minimum for mobile. Anything outside of that, you'll see tablet. Make this so you can see a little bit. Tablet has to be 1855 by 423. Desktop's 1546 by 423. And if you have a TV size monitor, like up here, it's 2560 by 1440. So again, we're just want to make sure that everything we want to show up, and again, I have mostly users showing up to my YouTube channel on a mobile device, is all within these parameters that are under this text and logo safe area. Anything outside of that's going to show up differently, like I showed you in the beginning of the video. It's going to show up outside of those parameters. So you can get rid of, once you have everything in the area you want it, you can get rid of this overlay, and you can bring in text. There's other subjects here. So if I wanted to put in RGMG fitness, so this would show up in a bigger monitor, but wouldn't show up if somebody was looking at it on a mobile device. And all you have to do here is click on download. You can save it as a PNG file, download it, save it to your desktop, save it to a folder, and then come back over here to your YouTube channel and simply upload it, as I was showing you before here. Once you upload it, again, these are the different dimensions. It's going to give you a preview of what your channel art looks like. So if you don't like the way it looks here, go back into Canva, change it, make whatever updates you need, and continue to go from there. So I'm gonna keep my channel, but you can see here, this is what it looks like on the mobile, TV, desktop, and that's exactly what you see here. If I pull up my channel art on my cell phone, it's gonna look much different than it does on my PC. So I hope you found this useful. I tried to keep it simple. If you liked the video, I hope you give it a thumbs up, and feel free to leave any comments below. Again, the application that you want to use is Canva, C-A-N-V-A, and there's another way to do this. Just to give you a little information, is when you downloaded the templates here, we selected the PNG file, but there's also a Photoshop file, and you can do the exact same thing by pulling your files into Photoshop, pulling this template in. It'll show you the outlines of the safe areas. You can turn the opacity down a little bit and make sure that everything fits within the parameters that you want it to fit. So it provides you two templates. One's just a PNG and one's for Photoshop. And again, the end result would simply be something like that. And I will put the links for Canva, and as well as the links for the YouTube channel art template in the video below, so you can find them more easily. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.